Hello everyone, this time I will discuss a little about the death of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. We start from the standard Islamic narrative about it. The death of the Prophet and the Islamic Apostle Muhammad, 570-632, was caused by high fever at the age of 62 years, which he experienced during the month after returning from Mecca to perform his final Hajj. In the Hajj, there is a famous sermon delivered by Muhammad, namely the farewell sermon, which contains command and prohibition from Allah. That is the standard Islamic narrative about the death of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Then what about the Hadith? There are several hadiths about it, including some that blame and condemn Christian and Jew too, but let's just focus on hadiths. Narrated by Aisha. The Prophet, in his ailment in which he died, used to say, "Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaibar, and at this time I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison." Then, what is the interesting thing about this hadith? The first is that this hadith was narrated by Aisha. Then in the narrative, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that this was the effect of poison in Khaibar, while the Khaibar incident occurred 3 or 4 years earlier. The incident about the roasted goat meat that could speaking to remind Muhammad that the meat had been poisoned and then fumigated it. That time, like in my opinion, that the Prophet should have completely recovered from the effect of the poison, so it could not be due to the poisonous effect of Khaibar, but what poisonous Muhammad was Aisha and Abu Bakr, because Aisha had a motive to do that because her childhood was taken away by peace be upon him, and her father Abu Bakr was the first caliph of Islam to replace Muhammad. But because Abu Bakr and Aisha were a protagonist, especially for Sunni Islam, they looked at from a space ghost, namely a Jewish woman from Khaibar. Make sense or not is up to you.